Have you been looking to become a medical courier or an independent courier? Would you like to have more flexibility, more freedom, and not be locked in an office all day? In this video, we are going to talk about 5 medical courier companies that are all over the country hiring right now, and you can make up to $1,500 plus a week driving your car, your SUV, or a cargo van. Number 5 in the top 5 medical courier companies that are hiring right now is a company called Reliable Couriers. If you guys are interested in checking out Reliable Couriers, it is reliablecouriers.com. So some of the services they provide are standard type courier work, medical courier, same day delivery, remote office pickup, trade show delivery, print and delivery, next flight out, and legal, which is standard independent courier work. All courier companies do this type of work. The service area, we'll click on that real quick and kind of run Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, New York, Nevada, Michigan, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Washington, Wisconsin. I wouldn't be surprised if they worked in other locations as well. Just because they have offices in these cities or states doesn't necessarily mean that they don't do work in other places. So once you are done kind of looking around, you can go to company, scroll down to jobs, now hiring. Now they're a standard courier type place, which is going to be, they do cars, SUVs, cargo vans. Some of them even do box trucks. They're probably going to look for a clean MVR, which is a motor vehicle report. They're going to make you do a drug test. They're going to make sure you have commercial insurance. Now, not all companies make you have commercial insurance. Some don't, but you need to check it out and contact them and ask them. So just let's see, what type of vehicle? Most of the time, they don't want you to have a vehicle that's over 10 to 12, 13 years old. 2010 is pretty standard. Older than that, they're not real interested in it. They want you to be reliable. Most of them are going to make you do a drug screening. So that's Reliable Couriers. Go check them out, reliablecouriers.com. Number 4 in the top 5 medical courier companies that are hiring right now is a company called Courier. If you guys are interested in checking out the driving opportunities, independent contractor work for Courier, the website is stat-courier.com. And if you go to the website, you can actually scroll down initially, and it kind of shows the states they are in. They are in 39 states and still growing. The one thing I keep saying to you guys over and over again is that if just because your state doesn't show up there doesn't mean they don't have a presence inside your state. Sometimes they just don't have an office or a location that is in there. Some of the services is obviously they do courier service and freight solutions. That said stat, but I guarantee you they do all sorts of courier work. So if you can either fill out an application directly on their site, or you can go to Indeed. And here's they have a bunch of offers and opportunities that are on Indeed that you can go check out. But here's just a quick one. I wanted to grab one. This one's in Garden City, Kansas, $296 a day, part-time, woman-owned. Their main office is in, it looks like St. Louis, Missouri. This will be a medical contractor position where you use your own vehicle, gas, maintenance, everything is up on you. Requirements, valid driver's license, reliable vehicle, backup driver. So if they say that they need a backup driver, that means that they're going to give you a route and you're responsible no matter what. If you're sick, if you're on vacation, whatever it is, you have to find the backup driver versus them finding the backup driver. Liability insurance. So this is going to be commercial insurance coverage. They want you to basically, you got to be able to talk to their clients and stuff and look professional. This looks like a really good deal. So again, it's stat-courier.com. Go check out the opportunities. You can apply directly on their site, or you can kind of go look on Indeed and some of the job boards to see what they have that they are offering. Number 3 in the top 5 medical courier companies hiring right now is a company called American Expediting. If you guys are interested in driving for American Expediting, you need to go to americanexpediting.com. One thing I will say, American Expediting is a bigger company. They do freight, warehousing, all sorts of different types of stuff in the logistics industry. If you're interested in being a dispatcher, they have tons of dispatcher openings all over the country. You can go to their careers. If not, you want to click on independent contractors needed, and you can scroll down from there, and it kind of gives you some information. Take the competitive rates with a grain of salt. I always tell you guys that. And then scroll down. They are all over the country. American Expediting is a big company. Once you find your location here, I would definitely click on it. Let's see, Apple Courier Atlanta, and then you want to click on it again, and it's going to take you to a third-party location, which is OpenForce. I'm already signed up for OpenForce, but if you want to, OpenForce has opportunities for tons of different courier companies. If you want to sign up for OpenForce, you can apply for American Expediting and several others inside that application. So go to americanexpediting.com and check them out. Number 2 in the top 5 medical courier companies hiring right now is a company called Beeline Courier Service. If you guys are interested in checking out the driving opportunities for Beeline Courier Service, you want to go to beelinecourier.com. That's beelinecourier.com. From there, you can go check out the locations to see if they're in your location or your area or not. You want to click on locations and scroll down. They're pretty much in the Midwest, Northeast, and Southeast. This is the brick and mortar location. So again, if you guys have any questions about where they are located, make sure just to go ahead and hit them up or fill out an application and see if they have opportunities. Just because they have brick and mortar locations somewhere doesn't mean that's all they have opportunities in certain locations. From there, you want to go to About Us, click on the job opportunities, scroll down. They got cars, minivans, cargo vans, cube trucks, box trucks, all shifts. Hit apply now from there and just start filling it out. It's going to be standard courier type stuff. They're probably looking for commercial insurance. Looks like you need to be 21 years or older. They're going to do background checks, drug screenings, and they're going to do MVRs. So go to beelinecourier.com and check it out. Number 1 in the top 5 medical courier companies hiring right now is a company called Vlocks Express. If you guys are interested in driving for Vlocks Express and want to check out their opportunities for driving across the country, you want to go to vlocksexpress.com, vlocksexpress.com. Locations, they're pretty much all over the country. What I would do if you guys are interested in getting hired or driving for Vlocks in certain locations is they have the dispatcher and the branch manager set up in a lot of these. So all you have to do is hit contact Birmingham or contact Lexington, and they are going to be a standard operation in the courier business. They do cars, vans, SUVs, cargo vans, and box trucks. So they have opportunities everywhere. It's going to be medical courier, independent courier work, nights, weekends, days, part-time, full-time. So my suggestion is reach out to somebody in a general location of where you're at. So if you're in Chattanooga, any of the smaller towns that are kind of surrounding Chattanooga, reach out to them and see if they have any opportunities, or email them, call them. I would recommend calling them. It just makes it look like you're more interested when you call and talk to somebody. So that's vlocksexpress.com. Go check it out. If none of these medical courier companies are in your area, the first thing I would do is either go to Google and do a search, medical couriers or courier companies in my area, or go to Indeed or Simply Hired and do a search on there for couriers, independent couriers, medical couriers. If you guys found this content valuable, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Make sure and hit that notification bell. If you have any comments or questions, please drop them in the comments section down below, or just let me know where you're coming from. Whether you're in Atlanta, whether you're in California, whether you're in Minnesota, let me know in the comments down below where you're coming from. Make sure and smash that thumbs up. And as always, I appreciate you guys for hanging out. You guys have an awesome, awesome day. Peace.